Gold. Hey everybody, I have some exciting news. Younique announced that our collections that are already at a discount are an extra 15% off until the end of the month. How awesome is that? So, hey Allison, don't forget to share. I forgot to share for a prize. If everybody shares, I will draw for another prize. I have to get caught up on those drawings. Anyway, hey you guys, don't forget to share. Hey. All right, so we're going to talk about the collection Set to Sun, okay? I get this one confused a little bit because I want to say something else. All right, so it comes with our glorious face primer, which is, hey, I'm grounded from buying. This is our glorious face primer. As you can see, I used to use it a long time ago, but I don't so much anymore. Hey, girlfriend, I see you giving me some love. All right, so I'm going to use this all over my face because this is the primer. Then you get your choice of shade of Liquid Touch foundation, okay? I'm going to be using, instead of the BB cream tonight, I'm just going to be using the eyelet. We're going to see how it looks for all over look instead of just with the BB cream, okay? You get your choice. That's $39 and this is $39, okay? Keep up the math with me. Then you get your choice of the Behold Setting Powder or the Behold Setting Spray. Now, that is your choice, okay? So you already get the face primer, and you guys know I use this as face primer, but that's you get one of each. I mean, how do you say that? You get your choice of one of these, okay? You can either get the Behold Setting Powder or the spray. Then you get the Beachfront Bronzer, light, medium, or dark. I think one of them is sold out, but I'm using the light one right now because it's so, I'm getting pale because I'm not tanning. So this one's Sunset, and we're going to be using Sunset. Then you get your choice of Luminizer. Now, I pulled two of them out because I used to use Pearly as a contour. Okay, so because it's dark, and you can use one of the favorite ones is Iridescent too. And it's a luminizer. It's the white luminizer you can use in the corner of your eye, on the tip of your nose, right here at your widow's peak. You can use it as a luminizer right here because we're going to use it as with the fan brush. Then you can also, let's see, I think this one's broke. I think this one got broke. This is Benevolent, okay? This is the perfect one for fall. So if you want my opinion, if you want this collection, I would choose the Benevolent, okay? Because it's a cream colored powder and mine broke in the move. So, oops. And it's $39 retail, okay? So this is $39 alone. Hey, Miss Mindy. This is $39 alone. This is $39 alone. This is $39 alone. All four of these items right here are $39 each, okay? Then if you put this with it, it's $32. Do the math, $188. Okay, so all five of those items plus that free bag that you get is $188. Right now, till the end of the month, Younique has it on sale for $136. That's $52 off. Like, hello. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in. Since we're going to talk about the Glorious Face Primer, I'm going to use it, okay? Now, you can use this Glorious Primer to mix with your concealer up underneath your eye. You can rub it all over your face. It's a great deal. Yes, it is. Now, I'm only using a pea-size amount. Do you guys see that? That's like this. This is an empty one almost, but it comes like it's usually full. And this is the only thing that you use, okay? Put a drop or two of the paper towel and press it back down. I normally just use a shine cloth and put it back down. Show me the mix under the eye. Okay, hold on. That is the Glorious Face Primer. All right, so to do the mix so I won't forget it, okay? We're going to do a little bit right now. All right, so I'm going to take Scarlet Concealer right there. After I primed, and I'm going to take a little bit of the primer, and we're going to put it right in there with it, okay? Just a tiny, tiny bit. Do you see the little drop I put in there? Whoop. You see that little drop? That's primer, okay? Just put a little tiny bit as primer. Now, you rub it in, and it makes it a little bit thinner, okay? So you don't have the thickness, because the concealer is really thick, okay? So I normally don't do, but that is something that you can do, okay? Now, normally when you get started, I usually don't use that face primer because I use the setting spray as primer. But that's just because it works for my skin tone. Not that it's not awesome. But I'm going to go in. You're supposed to wait 3 to 5 minutes after you use that primer before you put your makeup on. But I did not, because we're just going to go with it. My husband's coming home early from work a little bit. Yay. And we're going on date night. Yes, I know it's late, but that's just what he does, because he doesn't get off till 10 o'clock. So that's kind of like our date night. All right, so this one's Eyelet. This is the one that I'm using. And I put 3 drops on here. And we're going to go in with it. Now, this is the first time I actually used it by itself without the BB cream. And let's see how well it does. Shade matching wise. This shade, a lot of people liked this shade because, oh, how smooth. Goodness gracious, I love this foundation. Hey guys, don't forget to share. And because he's coming home from work and this like really late at night, we'll probably just do a quick eye look. Okay? So, you guys have any suggestions? Shoot. Make a comment. Alright, that's the Liquid Touch foundation. And I think it matches pretty good without the BB cream. Let me grab my mirror. Yeah, it's a little bit. I was using taffeta. And taffeta's a little bit, thank y'all. Taffeta is a little bit too, how do I say that? I'm not going to say yellowish, because taffeta is a neutral color, and the Eyelet is neutral as well. Alright, so that's what we did with the Liquid Touch foundation. Now we're going to go in with the concealer trick, okay? So, I rubbed it a little together right here, where it's got primer and concealer. Okay, now you can, Angie, I know you're still watching, so your favorite colors, call it today, hubby. Time is more. I just say do your favorite colors. Well, I got Tom. He won't be home for a little bit. He's still at the range. He had range today. So who's seen my house pictures? Do you see how actually this rubs in smoother because I added a little bit of that primer? I'm not even using. Maybe I will start using this trick. Dang! Angie was kind of like, show it to me. And I'm just like, okay. Well, I normally don't do it. And I just like, look how easy that rubbed in without using, because I added a little primer with it. And it's not even like settling in my creases a little bit. I'm trying to say eye primer. We just got in the moon. The moon is beautiful. Oh, I don't think I've seen the moon today. What color was the foundation? Eyelet. That's what we used. I've tried that trick, right? It's called Eyelet. That's what I used. Alright, so look at that. Look at that. I'll have to try that trick tomorrow. Yeah, add you a little bit of primer. Hey. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So who's been on my Facebook? Well, based on the kids at school today, the moon is full. Oh, that I'd hate to be at work right now, because we always have a bad time when the moon is full. We do. Alright, so I did a little trick. I added a little tiny bit of concealer right here, and then I added a little bit of primer with it, and then rubbed it in a little bit. That actually rubbed in a lot better. Like, see, I knew, like, sometimes I don't use these tricks myself. I don't know why. Right? Ooh. Alright. Now we're going to go in with beachfront bronzer, okay? I'm going to use Sunset. Now, You can use the Sunset Bronzer all over your cheek as a blush, or you can use it, do you want me to do that? We're just going to do that. We're just going to use Sunset Bronzer all over my cheek and contour, okay? We're going to put a little bit here to contour. What color is the concealer? Scarlet. Always scarlet. I never use anything else. Scarlet, scarlet, scarlet. All right, so this is still Sunset Bronzer, okay? I am Eyelet foundation. I could probably still wear taffeta foundation, but this is the Beachfront Bronzer in Sunset, okay? And I'm going to just rub it up through here. See, I still have that contour going on because I'm using the blusher brush from e.l.f. and it will put it a little bit on thicker. And then we're just going to blend what we have left on the brush out, okay? So am I doing a brown look since I got brown cheeks? All right, what else is in that? The setting powder. The setting powder and the setting spray, okay? So I just did Beachfront Bronzer. We could use the Beachfront Bronzer. We could do our whole face with that. Thank you, Kim. All right, so we did that. Browns again. No, I don't really want to do browns because y'all know that's not my favorite. I have a black shirt on, and I'm surprised my lighting is not all messed up because I have... Melissa, did you see my house pictures? I'm so excited. It's the first time I'd actually been out there. They had already, like, done the block and everything. Are you doing another... I don't know. I don't want to. Let's see. What y'all want me to do? What you guys want me to do? They're supposed to be starting frame tomorrow. Exciting. We'll probably go back out there in the morning. But how about I do relaxed? How about relaxed and agile? Because that's my fave. How about we do that? That's my favorite palette. See? My favorite palette. There may be a brown sneaking in there. But, so, yes. All right, so I need you all to do something. If you guys could build an 8 palette. You did Slick and Agile today? I didn't know that. Well, I'm going to do Relaxed and Agile. How about that? If you guys could build an 8 palette, what would be your favorite colors? I need to know while I do these brows. Because we can't go out without the brows. I know, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. It actually is like coming together. The drive is a little longer than what I like, but we'll get used to it. Relaxed and Agile. Yes, I wish you was going next weekend. Oh, I know. I took off. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Friday and Saturday of this week because we're going to an auction. So we're going to Lewisburg in an auction to see if we can get any goodies for the house. Hey, Dawn. Isn't what you posted? Yes, I did. I wanted white, but technically there's a story behind that. The gray one is the one that I picked out months ago, and I've had that picture on my phone for months. But I was like, I want this vanity, so I went and picked out lighter tile because of the darker vanity. Well, I found tile that I liked better. That's in the picture that I actually posted the picture of. And because the first tile that I picked out was like cheap tile, because we're not doing custom cabinets in that bathroom. My bathroom has custom cabinets and granite. But that bathroom, because nobody's going to, it's Kara's bathroom sort of, but it'll be the spare bathroom that like nobody will get used very often. So we didn't go all fancy in that one. But the tile is in the picture, and I thought that the white one looked better with that tile, and then do either maybe a chair rail white or do darker walls. I don't know. That's why I asked. Because, like, I like seeing her, and apparently the answer was white. I don't guess I had to ask. Everybody said white. Like, I seriously don't think one person said gray. They did not. It's crazy. But I had the gray one picked out like the whole time. Slick, nimble, unabashed. Oh, God. Do you really like that new one? Delicious is the darker brown. I think that's the other. Yes, delicious is the brown. Optimistic, credulous, agile, and fervent. All right, I got agile. I got credulous. I got optimistic. I got delicious. I got slick. I don't have nimble in there. See, like, I can't pick 8. Like, I just can't do it. Because I don't have fervent, and I would have fervent, and I don't have nimble, and I would have nimble in there. So, like, I could take out probably this one and put, I have new ones of these two, but I need a new one of this. All right, let's finish these brows. I didn't put eye primer on, y'all. Y'all forgot to tell me. Because you're supposed to let it set. Remember, Angie? If you're still watching, you're supposed to let your eye primer set for a few minutes. And let it get sticky. Okay, there. I have more favorites, but those are my top 8. See, my top 8 would be slick, optimistic, credulous, agile, hesitant. I don't know about those delirious and relaxed. Because I'm going to say fervent and then legendary. See, I can't do 8. Like, I just can't do it. Who looked at that one picture and seen my deer? I got out there just in time, and I was walking down the backyard, and they were running. And then I sent them to my dad and was like, "Free deer." No, I don't like deer hunting because I don't like deer meat, and I think it's mean. Quit. Who on here deer hunts? Oh no, Melissa does. Jason just catches fish. But he used to hunt, but he don't hunt no more. He fishes, but he don't catch them. He releases them, so it's like a catch and release. He doesn't bring them home. Hey Martha, hey Michelle, don't forget to share, you guys that are just hopping on. I do drawings for prizes. All month this month I was doing drawings. All right, Terry does. I love to fish. I don't fish. Jason fishes. I don't, but my son bear hunts and deer hunts, and I don't like it either. My family has always deer hunted, and I don't like it. My husband hunts, but I'm like you. I know. Like, when I went out there today and seen them deer, there was 4 of them. I think there was only 3 in the picture, but there was 4. And they were hopping along, and I was like, how can somebody kill that? Like, that's just mean. And I don't eat it. That's nasty. No hunting. No. Deer meat is gross. My papa used to make deer meat. He used to make deer patties, like hamburger patties. Ugh. That's terrible. That taste. And then the deer jerky. I'd rather have beef jerky. What else? There's deer steaks, like you make stir fry. No. Like, I used to eat that sometimes, but that's gross. No. I'm out. Thank you, Martha. All right. Let's go in with relaxed. We're going to just do relaxed. We're going to take my Cody's. What? I don't eat it either. I protest. I don't blame you. No. Jason doesn't bring that fish home either. He fishes, but then he catches it because he wants to catch it again. Deer meat's gross. It's nasty. My sister does it. That's why I sent it to my family group, because my sister hunts, and she's like, I need a tree stand out there. I'm like, no. Negative. No, thank you. All right, so we're going to go in with relaxed right here, because we're going to blend it up. We're just going to do a quick look because he should be done before 9. So we got plenty of time. Then we're going to go hijack Rio because they like to close early. And we like going in there and they've already got the chairs up. Hey, Mr. Wendell. All right. Blend, baby, blend. Hey, Diana. Hey, Angela. I think I should put a little... My 10-year-old great niece got her first deer. No. See, I'm glad I didn't do that with my dad. No. I didn't hunt with my dad. My brother did, but I didn't. I don't know where the crap my sister gets it from. Which brush is what? I used the deluxe brush to put it on and the blending brush just now to blend. But I used the deluxe brush to put it on with. This is still the deluxe brush. All right, now we're going to go in with the liner shader brush and use Agile on my lid, okay? Yes, my sister hunts. Like, you would never think that. Never. But she has camo and she has a tree stand. And if you would see her, if anybody knows my sister, is that what you ordered? This is relaxed. Yes, that's what you got. This is Agile. It's my favorite color ever. I know, you hunt too. I don't prefer it. I prefer that you did makeup more than hunt. Because I know that week of Thanksgiving, you're going to be in the mountains hunting. And I'm going to be back here doing Black Friday deals. Hey girl, seeing your pictures from your house. Yes, it's so exciting. I think we're going to go back out tomorrow. I didn't feel so good this morning. We were supposed to actually go out and watch them lay block this morning, and I didn't get out of bed because I was up all night. I'm pretty sure I either had food poisoning or I had some kind of virus, because I'm fine now, but I was throwing up and it was coming out the other end at 1:30 in this morning. It was terrible. When I lived in Greenbrier County, that's where a lot of women hunted. I know. I'm working on a plan for the Week of the Mountains. It's been a long time, but I've hunted bow up in a tree. No. I know a lot of people do it. And I'm not dissing it. I just don't like it. I was raised with a hunting family, and I'm not saying that it's not okay. It's just, it's not for me. I don't do it. I ain't killing them baby deers or them big daddy deers with the big bucks and the does. I know the does. Whitetail. See if I can go. Remember all this? Whitetail is what I seen today. And that's a baby one, right? And then you have a fawn and a doe and a buck. Is that all? White-tailed deer. And then the bucks are the ones with the big old antlers. Right? Not antlers. Are they antlers? So this is how much I know about deer. And I know some of you are probably laughing at me right now. But I don't pay attention. I've seen the ones with the white tail. I don't see it. No. No. I've never shot a deer. I've never shot a gun. Like, ever. Never. I mean, like, I've shot a gun to qualify because I had to take my test, whatever that thing is called. Like, where you have a permit. And pretty sure that's the first time I'd ever shot a gun. But I did pretty dang good. I hadn't shot one since. And I don't plan on it. Right? Jason's like on me that I need to carry a gun. I'm like, dude, I don't even know how to shoot the thing. Like, I'm out. I'm okay. Haven't ever carried one so far. Alright, that's a little too dark on this side. Blend it up in that relaxed. Diana, you laughing at me? I know. I don't pay no attention to them deer. I just seen the ones with the white tail today. Because whenever they run, they have that little white tail that comes up. Did I name all the deer correctly? Huh? I shoot handguns a lot. I have 2 of them. No, I don't do that. Maybe when we move out to the boonies, I'll learn. Because if you're going to come up my driveway, there's a reason for you to come up my driveway. Like, it's our driveway. So if I see somebody up my driveway, then that's where I'm going to have to learn how to shoot a gun. So, because unless you have a reason, shouldn't be coming up that way. Hey, girlfriend. All right. Is that enough? Just a quick eye look. Let's do some eyeliner. I ain't dressing up or nothing. Hey, Miss Erin. I live alone in the booties. That's why I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that I'm going to start adding concealer to primer to my concealer now. Like, that looks great. I wouldn't advise anybody to come out there. Wendy's got her own room. Oh. Wait a minute. Kara's like calling me. You know where I live? And I said, really? You have a view? Okay, I had to take Kara back. You have your own room. Yes. We were talking about my house. The new house. Remember? Did you forget? It's supposed to be a quick look, and it's not turning out that way. See, this is what happens whenever you have a teenager. Like, she's texting me, and she's already called twice, and I didn't see it. Oops. I missed the part of the conversation. That's okay. Yes. Okay, let me tell you a funny about Kara today, while we're just sitting here chatting. I take her to get her driver's license renewed because she turned 18 this month and they hadn't been renewed and they expired. Well, guess what? She wasn't aware that she had to pay for her driver's license. Hey, Arlene. She was like, what? Why do you have to pay for something? Why do you got to do that? She did not know that you had to pay to renew driver's license. She didn't know. She knew you had to pay for her personalized tags because mommy pays for those. So she knew that part, but she was like, "What do you got to pay for? Why? It expires. Why would they make you pay for it?" Yeah, that's her. I need a mirror. Anybody else's kids don't know those things? Right? She didn't know. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Valerie. Valerie, you laughing at Kara? I would too. I'm done with Kara. Hey, Miss Charlotte. I think I already said hi once, but again. Oh, I know. She has a lot to learn. So's my other one. My other one's worse. Corey's worse. He's worse than Kara. Alright, so I'm going to take my crease brush and dip it into the black. See, that's why I need the black in here. Like this one, I need the... There. And I need a 9, 10, 11, 12. I need a 12 palette. So I can have my black and my nimble. What else would I put in there? Probably Shrewd. Will that one stick? No. No, I would probably put Shrewd in there too. That's the dark gray one. And then I would probably stop. Y'all know I like to smoke my eyeliner out. Alright. Now, let's put some mascara on. The video isn't working for me. What video? Right now? Is it okay? I finally got me an Epic in. Whoop whoop. I have been using Epic Waterproof, and I didn't have any regular Epic. I schooled my boys. Or they do laundry, cook, and play their... Whoa. You go, girl. Now, Kara's very independent when it comes to those things. But she didn't know. And she don't like to cook. Hey, Marsha. She's not a cooker. She used to be. She used to get in there and make eggs and bacon for herself, but now she just got lazy. So I'm not going to say that she doesn't know how, because she does. Corey, on the other hand, he had to learn. He didn't learn how to cook until he got in college, whenever you don't have a choice but to learn. Right? Hey, Phyllis. I finally got a grill, and I don't know how to use the thing. No. Like, it's a charcoal, like Visions. It's called Visions, but it's like an egg. I don't know if you guys know what an egg is, but Phyllis, your eyeshadow should be here tomorrow. I think. I'm almost positive. Anyway, and you had to have an electric starter. It's not a gas grill, but we're going to buy the parts to make it a gas grill too. Because that thing will last forever. So we're going to buy the parts to make it a gas grill too. As a widow. They had to learn early, yes, right? Well, Corey had to learn too because he went to school and Ashley was at work and in school herself. So he had to learn that he couldn't just eat out when he wanted to. So he had to learn. Now he sends me pictures. I liked it today. He made steaks on it today, but it was the charcoal. And they tasted pretty good. I will attempt chicken tomorrow. And I may go live doing it. Because it's not going to be easy. Hey, baby girl. There my Chantel. In the house. Alright, so this is Relaxed Agile. My son can out-cook. He lives in Boston. I see him once a year. He's on his way home right now. Yay! Exciting. I wanted to go up a little bit farther with that Agile. Nothing's on my brush, just whatever's left over. Boys were 10 and 11. They learned really quick. Did they? When he passed, were they 10 and 11? Or what? Where's my velour? I guess Kara has it. Kara! Do you have that velour powder? That velour press powder? Where's yours?
I don't have one.
You did too.
I don't.
In your little bowl?
I don't have one.
I promise you do.
Yeah, promise I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Yeah,
Very
I do.
exciting. Huh?
I said yeah, I do.
Yeah, mommy knows. But she come and got this one instead. So we're going to put velour right up underneath here. And did you hear? Is it Melissa? Does that sound, does that sound familiar? Cassie coming to get in your makeup. She comes and gets my velour powder that she was using. And I knew she had one in her room. And then, I don't have one. I don't know where mine's at. It's in your bowl. She don't look. Okay, so I have a suggestion. All of these colors right here. Look at this. All these colors. Okay? You see all these colors, and then you see, hold on. Let me put my black one back in here. And then all these colors right here. You see all that? See all these colors? And I still use pressed powder up underneath my brow. Like, I wish they would get a nude color that would look pretty up underneath your brow. Because the ones we have in these, do you put foundation on your eyes after your primer or not at all? I don't put foundation on my eyes. Did I? Did I miss that? I don't. I don't put foundation on my eyelids. I just put eye primer. Anyway, I wish that they would come out with this one's timid. No, I don't put foundation on there. Just the eye primer. That's it. Do you? Maybe that's why your eye primer wasn't staying. If you were, I don't put foundation on my eyes. But there is timid and it's peachy. And then we have pessimistic, and that's like a white. And that's not nude. Then there is discreet. Yeah. And it's like, oh God, you can't even see that. See? That's like peachy too. And then we have optimistic, and it's shimmery. Now that one's my favorite one, but it's shimmery, and I didn't want shimmer. Yes, like Scarlet Pressed Powder, we need that. Yes, love me some Scarlet. As a matter of fact, get out my Scarlet Pressed Powder, and we're going to. I was supposed to be doing a quick eye, y'all, or a quick face, but he ain't home yet anyway, so. There we go. Highlighting. Where's my blush? See how do I need some blush? Yeah, if they let us in the door. Because they close at 10. And you know how if you go in there too late, they already have the chairs like on top of the table? But they don't close till 10. So, we're going. Let's do some lips. Look at that Agile. Y'all, that Agile is life. I have an extra Agile coming if anybody needs one. So pretty. And who can name my favorite lip liner? Excuse me. Yes. Here you go, girl. All right, that's Plush. Now we're going to take Benevolent, okay, because it's a cream and it's still fally. Look at that. I put some blush on. Can y'all tell? All right, we're going to take my fan brush. And it's broke, but we're going to take Benevolent right here and Lucid Gloss. Yes. As a matter of fact, I may just be doing my favorites. Look at that highlight. Oh, do you see it? Yes. All right, now since we're doing my favorites, that is Plush lip liner, and we're going to go in with Lucid Gloss. Yes. Now, who wants to smoke up that eye a little bit more? Because he ain't home yet. So, let's keep going. We're going to go in with Fervent. Anybody want to smoke? Bam. Yes, it's so pretty. Plush and Lucid is the bomb. All right, we're going to smoke it out somewhere. This is a dark version of what I have on my lid, okay? It is called Fervent. We're going to take my crease brush, tap it out. It's dark now, so be easy. Look how pretty. And we're going to do the same side. And then we're going to blend it out. Which brush? The crease brush? 15, I think. I could be wrong. 15 or 17. The crease brush? Is that what you're talking about? 15 or 17? Somebody back me up on here. Pretty sure it's 15, but I could be wrong. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of that Fervent. Oh, look at that. And smoke it. Bring it down in the corner of the eye. And my eyeliner is, I hate this part of my eye. You guys see me put eyeliner on. It's that corner right there. No clue why it does that. It comes off. Alright, now we're going to take the the blending brush and blend that out just a smidgen. Hey, Lori. Coming in way late. That's okay. This is Agile, Relaxed, and Fervent. And I put Fervent down here. Look how pretty that is. Alright, we're done. And this is Plush and Lucid, okay? Anything else? Oh, guess what? We're going to spray. Remember the collection that I've talked about? Okay? You get your choice of setting powder or spray, okay? So you can, let me show you both of them, okay? Now, I put the Glorious Face and Eye Primer all over my eye. All over my face. This is a $39 value. Then I added Liquid Touch Foundation and Sunset. Oh, I caught that. Sunset Beachfront Bronzer. Thanks. Did you get yours yet? I mailed it yesterday, maybe, or maybe Monday evening. And then I used the Benevolent, which is a $39 value on here. And you can even, oh, let me show you another thing you can do with it. Take your little finger and put it right there in your crease. This is a highlight. Okay. So using it tomorrow. Thank you, Martha. And then you can put it right here to highlight even more. We just can go happy with it. There we go. All right. Then you can use the Behold setting powder or the spray, okay? So the setting powder has a stopper in it, just like that, and it's not going to go anywhere. As you can see, I just opened that, and it's just right here in that mesh. Now, if you want to, let me get my big old fluffy brush. This one's my fluffy brush. Big old huge fluffy brush. Alright, so I'm going to take my fluffy brush. You only need a little bit, okay? Shake that down in there. What color of pressed powder are you? I may have missed that. I have not put on pressed powder yet, but I'm still wearing taffeta. I use chiffon up underneath, and I use taffeta pressed powder. But we're not doing pressed powder today. All right, there we go. That is the Behold setting powder. Then you can go and use setting spray, okay? And watch me throw it. Make sure to shake it up. How you like it? Pretty? That lip is awesome. Plush. Where's my Lucid? And my Lucid. Thank you, Miss Beverly. Thank you, Charlotte. All right, so I have to go. He should be here in a few minutes, and we're going to hop to Rio really quick, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.